Well, we've had a pretty nice gathering. Some couldn't make it, but most did here. You can see, turned out pretty nice. We'll go over and talk to our leader, Charlie, the instigator of all the different groups of people here. Well, this is Charlie and Shirley. Well, hello, Charlie. Shirley?
Hi,
Clyde.
Tell us about this organization.
Well, it's one of the loosest
Yeah,
ones,
first of all, it's not very well organized.
Oh, okay.
but it's been together for a long time.
How many years?
66.
66, huh?
Unless
Some
you
of
wanted to
us- and some of
count
us
the
are only
4 running
14,
years.
so how can it be?
Kind of tough. Well, he's used to this TV bit, so what do you got to say, Charlie?
What?
I say, what do you have to say? You're a TV guy, you know. You and Stan Atkinson and all the crew.
You see all these great people, and the people who didn't come,
They're missing out.
they're missing out. They really are.
Had an instructor here say, don't forget the pickles.
Because I can't remember if Larry and what's Larry Clayton's wife's name?
Carol.
Carol. I can't remember if they emailed or called, but they sort of shamed me and writing the first letter to suggest
Well,
this.
Bruce Warner got in there pushing too.
Well, but Larry and his wife were ahead of that. But anyway, they both suggested that we needed to do something. And I really was hoping that it would have a little better response than we've had. But
Yeah.
it's good to have 28 or 30 people.
I got 24.
24. Okay. I was trying to exaggerate.
It was 48 actually.
But it's nice to get together with the people you've been with for so long. And maybe we'll have time to reminisce.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
I have a couple of letters from people.
Beg your pardon?
I have letters from people.
Oh, yeah? Oh, good.
Yeah, some people who couldn't come sent messages. This is from Gene
Surgeon.
Gene Sturgeon.
Speak up a bit, too.
Thought I'd give you an update on my plans for joining all of you next Saturday, the 25th. As much as I'd love to be there, I just don't think I can pull it off. It's very complicated for me to make arrangements to get to Sacramento and then on out to Carmichael on public transportation. I appreciate your info about Nancy living in Castro Valley. We communicated by email, and even though she still drives a car up there to see family, I could tell she would not be comfortable deviating from her known route to come through Walnut Creek. I totally understand how she feels. I only drive on the freeway when I must, and even then, I do not go on routes I am not familiar with. I hope someone takes photos and you can pass them on. I know all of you will have a great time. Say hi to them for me, Gene.
That's great. That's a nice letter, yeah. That's great.
And then there was one from Sally. Dear old friend, I'm impressed by your willingness to keep going on this reunion bit. As we said in the past, we have to pass, not up to trips to your valley these days. We are really lazy about venturing out of our very nice nest here in Elk. Family keeps us busy and we only have to go as far as Napa Valley or Anderson Valley. The hordes are growing. The hordes are growing, as I imagine is the same with you two. Here's wishing another year of good health and contentment. We are well and enjoying our peace and quiet life.
Well, that's great.
Clyde,
Best always, Sally.
my purse is in my buggy. Could you
Hang on just a second. Say again?
would you get my purse for me? It's in my
Sure.
in there.
Okay, hang on a minute. Okay. We got to get a purse with the young lady here.
We had another letter
This is where it goes. Here we go.
from Phyllis Doty, but we couldn't find it.
Say again?
We had another letter from Phyllis Doty,
Oh, did you?
and she wishes us all well and happiness, and she can't make it from Chicago either.
Yeah, well, she can. We'll send her a
She
video
always,
of it.
Yeah.
always writes nice letters.
Yeah, that's great. You're a nice gal.
Just remember that.
Okay, I'm gonna span tables here a little bit. Well, here we are, Gordon.
Yes.
66 years later. Do you think we'd ever make it?
I knew I would, yeah.
Okay, well, you're a healthy guy.
I had enough booze in my system. I would have lasted that long.
That's great. Oh, that's great. Good seeing you. And this young lady too. Glad you made it.
I think he was trying to say he was pickled,
Pickle. Okay.
and you last a long time.
That'll do it. Yeah, that's great. Hey, thanks. Hey, a little video here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you're glad to be able to make it?
Well, yes, we're with our relative. We're really not from the class, but Doris.
Yeah, speak
Wolf.
up because the speaker's a little on this thing.
Well, Doris Wolf was the one you want to talk to. She's one of the classmates.
He is a 66-year
Yes.
Oh, I
classmate,
see. Okay.
and I'm her little brother, and she's my big sister, and I still listen to her.
Well, good for you.
Yeah,
That's
right.
yeah, good
He
advice.
always gives good advice, and backs it up. And anyway, we're sure glad she's still here, and
Yes.
we enjoy her.
I'm
and
surprised
so
I'm
much.
still here.
Well, I think all of us are. I mean, we beat the odds, really.
Yeah, I
That's
think
good.
so.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you.
Man, look at all this group here. Holy mackerel, huh?
Do you think you can get the group together for one group picture?
Sure.
Eileen called this morning,
Uh-huh.
and she wants a picture to put in the newsletter. So
Oh, I see. Okay, that sounds good. Well, what I'm doing here is I'll put this on a YouTube and send a link, and everybody can see what's going on here with the movies. That'll work out good too. Yeah. Glad to see it. 49. The two girls are 49. Yeah. And this young lady here is our historian of the school.
we're younger,
Doing a good job. Huh?
We are lower classmen.
I know. That's the way it goes. And it's going to be that way forever.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
There'll come a time when you're glad you are.
Say again, Jerry. Say again.
What he said.
What'd you say?
That's what I'm asking you. I said, say it again.
What did I say?
I don't know. That's the way it goes.
Did you know Nancy drove from Castro Valley?
Okay.
Nancy drove all the way from Castro
Castro Valley. Yeah.
Castro Valley.
Yeah.
Good by yourself. Well, good for
Oh,
you.
oh, I didn't know you were recording voice.
Yeah.
It's good to be with everybody today, and
It's good.
yeah,
That's good.
I can remember back when we first started the first grade, and some of us here were introduced to each other. And that's been a long time ago in Carmichael Grammar School,
That's a long time ago.
and
Yeah.
what we have.
And you've seen a lot of things change
I
as
certainly
time gone
have.
by.
Yes, and most of it within the last 6 years.
Okie doke. Good.
We're going to have to come back to the legacy room. We've got lots of changes.
Hey, Jeff. You got a few words to say?
Very few.
Very few. Two.
It's a few.
Okay. Cool.
I couldn't travel anymore.
No comment?
Good to see.
Glad you're here?
Good to see everybody.
It is. That's wonderful. That's great. Okay, Clyde. You got to say something?
What?
I say you got to say something.
Oh.
Happy that you're here.
So,
Anyhow,
Be careful now.
be careful what I say. Yeah, I generally say the wrong thing.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Are you running for Congress or anything like that?
Okay.
No, I'm not.
While you're thinking, we'll talk to Irene.
I was wondering if he's reluctant because he's
Say
running
again?
for some. Was he reluctant because he's running for some office, and you've got to really be careful what you're saying nowadays?
Oh, okay. Wonderful.
I'm glad to be invited to your reunions.
Well,
all the
we're
time.
happy to have you. As a lower classman, you see.
Well, I'm younger.
Oh, that's you got that right. That's great. Okay, Larry.
Hello, Mr.
You got to
Clyde.
say a couple of words here.
Okay, say it.
Okay. Well,
Speak
We
up
got-
too, because we got a lot of background noise.
have we? Yeah. Nice to get together for our, what is it, 65th?
66.
66th reunion. There's a few of us still around.
Yeah, that's good,
That
huh?
was very nice of you guys to put it together. Very
That
nice.
worked out pretty good, huh?
Very nice.
Yeah. And Charlie says he'll make an announcement pretty soon, and maybe we'll do it next year about this time.
Perfect.
Well,
Not like
that'd be great.
5 years from now. You know, can't do that. Okay, Dal.
Oh,
Go for it, buddy.
yeah, it's nice to be here. I'm glad I was only 10 years old when I graduated because that probably makes me the youngest one
That's
here.
right. You are a punk kid, huh?
This is
And
my
it's been-
wife, Lynn, and we've been married now 61 years.
61 years, huh? Well, good for you guys, huh? That's kind of unusual anymore.
Yeah, she's been very blessed.
Yeah, that's great. That's good. Thank you. Okay, Paul Walder, say a couple of things for us.
We're going to keep on doing this as long as we can.
Yeah, well, yeah, Charlie says he's going to make an announcement pretty soon, and we'll see if we can do it yearly.
I said yearly, he said maybe every 9 months.
Okay, we might maybe that. My 9 months. Oh, okay.
Might be good.
That sounds good. And your beautiful daughter will be with us again too, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Well, she's my caregiver.
Caregiver. Well, you got a good one.
Thank you.
That's great. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, folks. We'll span everybody here. How this is all working out. Everybody's trying to figure out what's going on. Well, I hope I didn't leave anybody out. I didn't get to talk to my beautiful bride, Hermie, but she's over there busy talking to Jim. Okay. Everybody's saying one thing or another here. Grabbing a few doggy bags for their leftover lunch. So that about does it until the next time we get together. See you later. Bye.